Hey all you beautiful people, my name is Romance Freak and I want to apologize for being gone for so long. I know that the last time that I had uploaded anything was probably some odd months ago, and again I deeply apologize for that. There is almost no excuse for having been gone that long and not giving you guys the content. A couple reasons, but just to tell you, is that one of them is procrastination. I've had a battle with procrastination for a long time, and I continue to do so but I have been fighting it and learned to deal with it accordingly. But that still could have been no excuse though for not giving you content, especially such as the Harry Potter chapter 12 that I could have uploaded a long time ago, and I apologize for that. But the second reason also is dealing with work, school, trying to figure out school, that kind of thing, and some other license, some personal stuff that you don't really want to hear and stuff. But that was kind of holding up some time. And the third reason though is, along with the procrastination, which doesn't help the procrastination at all, is the creator's block. I wanted to upload more than just the chapters and the scary stories, but nothing was just coming to mind. I was having a hard time wanting to do something else besides the chapters and stuff, even though you guys have been asking for that. So again, apologies for not having it up. I just want to get it up there and of wanting to create something else, but it was just not going well. So because of that creator's block, it kind of made the procrastination worse. And another reason also is that my computer sucks bad, because it's a very old computer that I've had since high school, and it does not do well with, it's just dying, let's just put it that way. It's ready to be put in the grave. So, because it was like the screen, it works in a slow process, it's just awful. And so because of the frustrations of having a slow computer, it makes me not just want to push it away and just not deal with it at all. But again, still no excuse. Could have worked out. But there are some things that I want to tell you guys that will help with that. And along with the computer thing is actually quite easy to deal with, because for one person in particular is my boyfriend, Andrew. Say hi.
Hey people.
His dad is going to be helping us with the computer problem. He's going to be building up some computers and stuff, so that way we'll have some new processors and new monitors, all kind of the good quality, high, like fast speed, all that kind of good stuff. So it's going to help out a lot, and we'll be able to do that kind of be able to work with some decent computers for once. Both of us need good computers. So the first thing one of the things that I would like to introduce to the channel is I call the Superhero Corner, where we can talk about superheroes, about their pros and cons, why we're so intrigued with them, such as, for example, the Joker will be a good topic for one of those videos, is why he's such an iconic character. Why are we all so intrigued in the Clown Prince of Crime and that kind of thing. That'll be a good example of what that will be for the Superhero Corner. The other thing is movie discussions of all types. It can be superhero, fantasy, sci-fi, something that's been really popular, movies that should have more credit and deserve more attention, that kind of thing. So we would like some suggestions for you so give us some suggestions in the comments below about what movies you like to discuss, and what superheroes you want to discuss, that kind of thing. And also, another thing that we'll introduce to the channel is the Defender's Corner, where we can defend the characters that are kind of like be picked on in society, such as Aquaman or
Green Arrow.
Yeah, thank you, Green Arrow and stuff. That what was it? The TV show's Green Arrow, that it's not as good, or like Aquaman is another character that's being picked on a lot for being a lame superhero, but we'll get to that later. So, yeah, the Defenders Corner will defend certain characters, like not just superheroes, but of all books and movies, video games, and etc. Discuss their pros and cons and why they should be appreciated more. Some other, and we'll also have themes for certain videos. Like we'll have one video I want to bring forth so badly is why the hype for versus, why Captain America versus Iron Man, why Superman versus Batman, why is the versus thing going on so much? So we'll discuss certain themes that's been going on recently. Again, like versus or fantasy, that all of a sudden can be so intriguing to an audience. Challenges will be also hopefully coming up as well too, such as pie in the face, and we also would like to have comments and suggestions from you guys in the comments below, so be able to, so we can have ideas to start. We will like, because Andrew and I have seen people do challenges and they look so much fun to do, so we just don't know where to start exactly, with just us two. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below, and we would love to do it to entertain you guys and get some laughs out of it. And the things that are going to be still going to be consistent is the scary stories and the let's reads and stuff. I'm going to be doing it, and chapter 12 of Harry Potter is going to be continuing. Will be brought forth pretty soon and stuff. So I again apologize for the delay, but yeah, that kind of thing. So, and also Let's Plays. I'm very excited to be able to bring on Let's Plays to the channel. As soon as we get the computers and whatnot, we will be uploading some really soon, because we got an account on Steam and that kind of thing, and so we'll be able to do some Let's Plays, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And especially for RPG games, because I would love to narrate and do more Let's Reads, but through Let's Plays in games, and put on different voices of different characters. It's going to be really fun. So
I may really help with that.
Yeah, Andrew can help and stuff. He's got a really good narration voice as well, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And I also hope to do skits as well, like my own little short movies or sketches and that kind of thing. There's nothing completely cemented and stuff, but there have been a few ideas floating around in my head, so hopefully I can be able to get that going and stuff, but it'll take time. So now, I believe that is all that I have to cover for today. Don't expect videos to come up every single day and stuff. I'm still trying to figure out the schedule and that kind of thing, but you can at least expect that it won't be another 2 months before you see another video from me or anything. So we'll find a steady schedule, but in the meantime, hopefully you guys will be content with the few things that we can be able to upload until we can get a steady schedule going. So, alright. Thank you guys. Love you. See you next time, my dad.